So I am going to make a quick review of the Kampala City Festival that happened yesterday. Yesterday was the 12th of October 2025. Yeah. So we have a video about the festival on the channel. In case you would like to go and watch it, it is there. Omanyi nga bakola live bwe baba bagamba mujje muyite abantu muyite abantu anyway guys, so we have a video about the Kampala City Festival. Yeah, so since I did not voice the video, I'm here to say a few things about it. Yeah, I did not do a voiceover of the video. I'm here to say a few things about it. You know what I mean? Kakati mujje muyite abantu muyite abantu mujje tugende. I'm going to review the video obviously. Msoke munindeko katon. Ninawo omuntu omu. But let me review. Munabisangayo. You know what I mean, eh? So, okay, let's have a look. Nyagala kusooka kulaba from the comments of the people, what people are saying. Tutandikira awo tulabe. Sebunya nti oli kawala kalungi kalaala naye bannange nze nabagamba mujja kunkozesa ensobi nga mumpana wanawe mutyo. Sebunya hi. Sorry, Senabulya not Sebunya nanti munanga amanya g'Oluganda mugamanyi. Senabulya ddeewo. Hi, thank you for joining us. Akawala kalungi kalaala. Mrs. Lutwama Rashida, obviously, as always. Hi mommy. Anyway guys, Kantandike, yeah? Kampala City Festival. First off, I do not know who was in charge of the advertising. Because people did not know about this thing. Yeah, I have people commenting on the video as well, saying that when was this? When did this happen? How did this happen? People literally did not know about the thing. So whoever was in charge of advertising, simanyi oba sente zirina gye zaayitirako eyo oba sente tezatuuka bulungi, honestly simanyi, but actually I did not know about this thing, but one of those days I was scrolling on TikTok, ngenda okulaba Sheila Price ngagamba nange Kampala City Festival mugijjukira eya Jennifer Musisi egenda kubeerayo ku Sunday, because it was supposed to be on the 5th, the other Sunday, not this Sunday that passed. It was supposed to be on the 5th, but for whichever reason they changed. Ne kati nze nalaba nga bali mu kulanga 5th, kati Sheila Price ngagamba Kampala City Festival egenda kubeerayo. That was the first time I heard about it. Nengenda ko ku Google naye nga the things are sketchy. You know how you see something and then you go to Google. You guys know me and Google. You know how you see something and then you go to Google to check it out. You know what I mean, eh? Naye nga teri information igolaba. So the advertising, I really do not know who was in charge of the advertising, but because let me tell you, the border guy who took me to town, because I went with a border, yeah, the border guy who took me to town, when he dropped me there, he was like, hey, what is going on here? You know how border people are informed, eh? But the border guy was like, what is going on here? I'm like, the carnival. Is like, the carnival? Guy did not know about the carnival. I'm like, yes, it is the carnival. The border guy who brought me back home, yeah, after everything was done, the border guy was also like, banange muvaawa nga muli bangi banange muvaawa namugamba tuva mu carnival, actually namugamba tuva mu festival, and then he's like muva mu festival, festival otegeeza ki? Namugamba bino ng'ebya Jennifer Musisi, ebyalinga ebya Jennifer Musisi. Nagamba nze mbadde sibimanyiiko, mwe mwabitegedde mutya? Guys, we know that border guys are always informed. We know that, right? For me to get on a border to go and a border to come back, and the border guys do not know anything, you know what I mean. The border guys didn't know anything. Meaning people did not know anything. Meaning whoever was in charge of the advertising did not literally do their job. You know what I mean? But well, ekyo katukiveeko ga mazima nalaba advert emu yashira president mumanyi buli kana kumungamba omwana ayogera kati now today I have come I have come mugenda kunekulira mulago omusaaga mugenda kunekuliramu mulago omusaaga baddiya. So what am I saying? I am saying advertising was very poor. I saw it on Sheila Price. The next time I saw it was Oba chicken abirangako. This is TikTok meanwhile. So imagine the people who are not on TikTok. Katiboba abitegererawa. Because I was thinking maybe they advertised on the local channels like Simaya, Magiki, U24, you know those local channels. I do not watch those channels anymore. So I do not know. Maybe they did, maybe they did not. But simanyi sijja kubalimba. Kakati, putting that aside, guys, you remember the thing for Jennifer Musisi, yeah? When Jennifer Musisi was still here and everything, the carnival was so lit. I remember way back I was still in school, but the carnival was so lit. The carnival was so lit. Ngabanda bambadde biwawatiro, ngabambadde. You know how a carnival should be. Actually, we should not even be calling this a carnival, to be honest. You know how a carnival should be, abana nga bambadde ebiwawatiro, abana nga bambadde ebyensuti, like people are all over the place and everything. Honestly, I'm just being honest. Meanwhile, omanyi mujjayo mu comment ne munvuma naye lero munguddeko. I'm just being honest. There was nothing carnivorous about the carnival, or because it's a festival or a carnival. Because festival means something that is festive, You know, like how they say festive season, Christmas is a festive season, like lights are everywhere, people are cheering everywhere, the streets are, you know what I mean, Hi, mommy, Mrs. Lutwama Rashida, John Gray, Golova Titus, Bandangam Jebale. Anyway, thank you guys for joining in. So this is me saying, the carnival was not, okay, I've been to one of the Jennifer Musisi carnivals, and then I've been to this carnival as well, yeah? But if I'm being honest, the Jennifer Musisi carnival was more like a carnival, if you know what I mean, Guys, the schools, I am not sure what the schools come to do at the carnival. Hi, Asante, hello. Guys, the schools were so many, This is a anyway. Maybe nzatategeera bulungi carnival bannange musoke mumbuulire. Maybe ekigambo carnival nzatakitegeera bulungi. Guys, the schools were so many. I saw schools I've even never seen in my life. So I do not know what exactly the schools are coming to do. The schools were very, very many. I have very many video clips of the schools. That I did not like nabikatinze out nabikatinze out nga ndaba ngenda kubabowana amasomero gabadde mangi, abaana b'amasomero babadde mangi, ba scout babadde mangi. I'm like, what is going on here, After the KCCA track passed, KCCA minister yayisewo, KCC neeyitawo, and then it was the schools, the schools were so many, abaana b'essomero babadde mangi. So simanyi if this was like a show, or a trade show, or a sikitegeera, Somebody commented on the video nagamba no si carnival guno gwabadde mwole. So but let me tell you something, I am agreeing with this. I'm agreeing with the person who said guno gwabadde mwole. So because it's like it was a show, honestly. If you guys have watched the video, but most of the people I am seeing on the live right now, they have watched the video because these are my people who are always here. But zasibaira kyakubagamba Allah banamwe. First of all, okay, somebody asked me in the comments of the video, somebody was like, why aren't you voicing the video? Why didn't you voice the video? You did not tell us anything. Guys, first, I did not voice the video because it was loud. Obviously, the environment was loud. Yeah, you know what I mean. And then secondly, go with the loud environment. Guys, never yeah. I went to town at 8 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, because we thought this thing was going to start early. You know, nga biri ebyedda by midday nga abantu bamaze dda okukumba mwena kati muli mu pate abayimbi bali mu kuyimba and everything. Guys, I went to town at 8 and then we waited. Guys, we waited for the minister who was supposed to come and officiate that thing. The minister who was supposed to come and cut the ribbon. We waited for the minister. The minister atuuka. Nafunya akafone ngamba kati nze ngenda bakwatira wano. Nembera nga minister atuuka. Kuba nasose ne nyambuka waggulu because there were very very many people there, like the news reporters and everyone. Kati nembuza ku musirikale emotoka zigenda tambula ziddawa because the cars were on Buganda Road and then they came down Watoto here to Kampala Road and then they went straight up to Kololo. Yeah. So I asked him, emotoka zigenda bazitambula ziddawa. Nagamba zigenda kukirira waneeno zigende ku Kampala Road. Kati nze nefuna wenekwesa ku Kampala Road, somewhere there on Kampala Road. Nagamba wano ngenda bamba kwata bulungi. Guys, we waited. I kept on telling Rashida, banange bintu tebitandika nga she's telling me oba bakutte mu direction yendala. She was saying oba bakutte mu direction yendala nga gwe wayimiridde wakyam. So I kept on going back to like check on the festival cars oba zikyaliwo. Emotoka zikyaliwo nga emotoka zikyaliwo. Bana emotoka zikyaliwo. What is Asante saying? Asante is saying public festival, music, dancing, elaborate costumes, often celebrated with street parades and joyful parties. That's what I thought. Guys, did you see anyone in a nice costume? Just like Asante has called it, elaborate costumes. Did you see anybody in an elaborate costume? But anyway, ngawe mbagambye tebyabadde nga bya Jennifer Musisi abakazi bali bambadde mu bimanyi ebyo ebiwawatiro. People were putting on like nice things and everything. Again, if you attended one of the Jennifer Musisi ones and then you saw the one I posted yesterday, you know what I'm talking about, right? So twalinze netulinda, we waited, everyone was tired. There is this guy I found mumanyi bana abantu abazinira ku buyungu, like the long sticks. This is who dance with the long sticks. Namusanze nga atudde ng'akooye ng'ebintu bimumenya ng'atudde nga bannange ebintu nga tebitandika amagulu gannuma nga from 8. Guess what? Minister showed up at midday. Omukyala yatuuse ku midday. Omukyala amala okutuuka ku midday nga bamukuba webifaananyi nga bakuba. Actually they were not sijja gamba fireworks. Actually sazira bizinadde nkooye kati nga nyimiridde kufuna position. Kasita yatuuse, I'm like, let me stand somewhere mfune position wengenda okukwatira. Kati ne bakuba webintu pupupupupu nga wavayo omukka. Simanyi zabadde fireworks. Simanyi kuba wabaddewo abantu bangi because there were news reporters, content creators. Fenna nga twatuuse omanyi abantu badde bakooye abantu kati nga camera zaabwe bazisitudde busituziwe bati. Mommy, why are you laughing? I suffered yesterday. You people don't understand. Getting content? Anyway, Minister Namana natuka, Minister weyatuuse ndo nasala kariboni ne bakubaawo. I'm not sure obaza badde fireworks wanze waguludde envuddeyo but it was boo 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 boo. Then wabaddewo emmotoka gye bamutegekedde okutambuliramu. But let me tell you something, guys. I had got a video of her coming down, but I didn't even put it in yesterday's video. Minister azze kulaba abantu. Minister aliko aba crowd control, eno side n'eri side. Minister aliko aba KCC. Minister bamuzimbyeko akayumba, tetwamulabye, alina kamotoka ke yabaddemu awo nga kakkirira, bamuzimbyeko akayumba, mulowooza twamulabye, nga bamukuuma ndowooza. Olaba ne muzeeyi wabazze mu bantu nga azze kulaba abantu abamuubirako. Olowooza Minister namulabye, nakomye mulaba nga afuluma mu motoka. Weemaze okufuluma emmotoka, kati nenzire no wansi to get ready kuba obvious no go tubadde tulinda engeri gyatuuse ebintu bigenda kutandika Mrs. Lutwama ye mukyala w'eggayaza yoyo yennyini munange nga tulinda minister olowooza yatuuse sorry minister yatuuse but minister tetwamulabye anyway nze ayina emmotoka gye yayingiddeawo nakkirira it was open roof like this nakkirirawo wansi we bati but yabaddeko aba crowd control eno side crowd control eri side nga waliwo abakesisi bamwetolodde we bati babodyguard bamwetolodde we bati I had taken a video naye when I was editing neyamba if I put this there temugenda kutegera what is going on if I just put this video there without explaining nti no guys gwe mulengera bakumye we bati wana munswa ye minister avoku officiating a ceremony temuli bitegedde. But again, as I said, I did not make a voiceover because it was loud. The place was loud. So I could not be speaking over all that music, yeah? And then after the music ended, nga video njagala kujiteekayo because you know some videos are time sensitive, some videos are time sensitive. So nga video njagala kujiteekayo mangu nga wenzira mu voicing mbagambe hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Nga bigenda kuwanvuwa. And then it rained. So anyway, someone in the comments asked about the details. So the cars were starting from Buganda Road, coming down to Kampala Road, and then going up to Kololo. I did not go up to Kololo because I was already tired. Remember, Minister came at midday. We had been waiting from 8. And then netukwata kwatao. There was no way I was going to go to Kololo. Ate mumanyi ebya Kololo we bibeera abantu babeereyo we besindika we besunasuna. So I just got for you the drive. That's why I said the drive. Yeah. Yes, people they appoint in the government, they're just relatives. Professionalism as it used to be. Yes. Senna you are right. Ennaku zino mwabirabye bye nabalaze muyinza okugamba nti nno nze ndi mu kwogera bwogezi mwe temwabirabye bye nabalaze banange Adrian, you want to see my down part? All right, thank you for joining in, everybody who has joined in. Adrian Wunagamba, he wants to see my down part. Adriani, my down part where? I want to see your down part. Adriani Ndeka. Kondi. Oh, Kondi, let me tell you something. I was going to go to Kansanga yesterday, but it rained. The plan was to go get the festival. After the festival, get Kampala Road. Yeah. Then after Kampala Road, I got to Kansanga. Nkukwatira video ye Kansanga. I know you've been waiting for the Kansanga video for the longest time. Kondi for Kansanga. And I'm forgetting the name. I'm forgetting the name of the person who asks for Chijapani. I was going to go to Kansanga Munange, but it rained. It rained terribly. After these people passed, it rained terribly. You know, nasty rain. In that, I do have a video that I'm going to post of a video of Kampala Road. But it was drizzling. Video Kampala Road Najikuta, it is drizzling. But I'll post it. Era munange mujja kubeerawo mujja kulaba era bambi mujje mulabe video ye Kansanga mujje mulabe not Kansanga Kampala Road. I'll be posting a video of Kampala Road soon, but it was drizzling. Enkuba yankubye baddia nga ndiyo mbanonyeza content era when I post, guys, just come. In fact, whatever I post, not just Kampala Road, just come and watch, because let me tell you something. Getting content is one of the hardest things. Anyway, let's carry on, guys. Minister tetwamulabye. She was heavily guarded like a namunswa. Sagitaddemu nabadde nyitaddemu naye nga ndaba temugenda kubitegeera since I was not voicing kuba nange kenyini yabadde yakutte camera saamulabye ng'ayitawo omwe ye emmotoka you know what I mean. Amasomero, still I do not understand the point of the schools. The schools were many, guys. The schools were many. Nentuuka n'okurecordinga nenkuvaako nga wayitawo masomero, wayitawo baana b'amasomero, wayitawo baana ba bandi, simanya ba scout, simanya ba kiki. And then zine motoka zino is there like emotoka ezamazina ziyitawo afterwards, the cars that were advertising, you know, the things that are made in Uganda. There were very, very few, according to the cars that used to be in the Jennifer Mosisi one. You know what I mean, eh? These cars were very, very few. No, guys, I showed you everything from the beginning to the end. Okay, the videos were a bit mixed up because I wanted to keep things interesting, eh? Nowadays sagala kutandika na biri eri ate ne basoka ne bayimiriramu ate ne bakola so, you know what I mean, eh? I started with the interesting ones and then nenzi zake endala we batyo and then nenzi zake endala we batyo. So the videos were a bit mixed up, but era mwabirabye kuba byonna nabibalaze nze mbagambe natuse what 8 waba nga waliwo yayiseewo mwamulabye mpozi nga baana basomera bo bata abo batuse ne bantamanga mpira sikyalina maanyi gaabwe. Bino ebimotoka simanya hamu simanya samzi simanya biki abo bo bonna nababalaze, eh? Adrian is saying joking aside, go to Hoima. No, guys, I am going to go to Hoima, but I do not want to go to Hoima into Keyeyo, Bakolechi, Bangano Kuyingira. If you have been here long enough and you've watched all the stadium videos, yeah? Sorry. If you've been here long enough and you've watched all the stadium videos, you know that it is not easy to enter a stadium unless it is match day, eh? Kuba mbera mbanyumiza mbera mbagamba banange nagenza ku stadium banganyo kuyingira, and then sometimes you just have to kuwayo kachai, and then sometimes people don't accept kachai, and then sometimes they're like no you cannot film, and then you know what I mean. So guys, I do not want to kwetindi bagamba cha sagala kwetindi galugendo, eh? Pake Hoima ntuke Hoima bangano kuyingira, you know what I mean. So Hoima yokatumulinde I know people are posting the video, but maybe they have access to the Chisawe or something, you know what I mean, eh? Because sagala ntuke Hoima bangano kuyingira kati we bangana ngangoma we Kampala. By the way, I'll probably go to Hoima soon because I've been talking about it for the longest time, eh? So I'll probably go to Hoima soon. Anyway, guys, byebya munange byabadde mu festival amasomero gabadde mangi advertising. If people did not know about the thing at all, olaba omwana wa boda abeera tamanyi kigenda mu maaso gwe ng'omanya nti no tekyabadde bulungi. Amasomero gabadde mangi, the cars were very few, nga bwe mwabirabye kale. And again, eyalabako ku bya Jennifer Musisi, you know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean. So let me first see here. Kansoke ndabe wano what people were saying. Abamu I see just a second. I see if I can address what people were commenting on the video that was posted. Kansoke njikebeleko waneno. Okay. Somebody was saying, who is this? Chivumbi Yusuf was saying, thanks Sheila, but that's more like Omoleso. Just like I had mentioned, Omoleso is an exhibition, eh? Omoleso is an exhibition, so this was more like an exhibition than a festival, than a carnival. You guys, you've seen the carnivals, you know, the carnivals that happen in Jamaica. Kale eyo njogedde na wala nnyo kuba eyo yote tunaba na kutuukayo wadde n'omulundi n'ogumu, eh? Tetuna kutuukayo wadde n'omulundi n'ogumu. But you know the carnivals I mean. Abakazi bambadde biwawatiro, they are putting on costumes, bambadde obupale, bambadde obulega. The only thing that looked like that were these people in a purple car. Simanyi ki kye babadde balanga, but the people in a purple car, oba mwabalabi abo abatandise video abo kwaddeko the one on a bike, and then the woman was dancing, and then the guy was doing the bike like this and everything. Those were the only people who sort of dressed like people going for a carnival. Sort of. Kubabo oba yabadde company ki, I do not know. Mwabadde byana. What yabadde we byana. The beginning of the video there. The girls were walking, they were all fresh, nga bambadde obupale. Beba abantu boka benalabyeko nga balaga ku mubiri. Abasigadde namwe mwabirabye temugamba nti mpayiriza. Ntulume Charles is saying, what about Busabala? Busabala, I am planning on doing a video of Salama Road, because remember last time that we went, olugudo bali balugadde, yeah? So I'm planning on doing a video of Salama Road, and then Busabala Road, and then Busabala as well. Mujjukira, that was the plan. The day I did the Salama Road video, nali planning ngende pite Salama Road, ngende Busabala, and then do Busabala Road as well. And then I got lost and everything. You remember how everything went, eh? But very, very soon we are going to redo that again. We'll check out Salama Road and Busabala Road and Busabala itself, and probably One Love Beach, probably, yeah? So hang in there. Temuva kumukutu, mwekumira kumukutu, temuva kumukutu. So anyway, Chivumbi mumuwulidde nti no, this is more like Omwole, so nenga goge mazima. I agree with Chivumbi 100%. This was more like Omwole, so it was more like a trade show. It was more like a trade fair, not a carnival. Chailulu Nagamba, very good video quality, thanks for sharing, but I think Jennifer Musisi carnival was better. Video quality nabaga menda kuzinonkwesa camera nkozesa DJI Action 4. DJI Action 4 jenkozesa. The latest is Action 5, eyo yali ya bei muko nga sinatuka kugisobola, so nenzira ku Action 4. Kat Action 4 we tutambuliza awo wewatyo. In case you would like to know more, mumanyi, I am usually open. I do not keep anything. I'm actually very, very happy when people ask me something. Mampulira sanyu nga ngamba time to use my knowledge now. Nga ntandika nga nkubulira. So in case you'd like to know anything, I'll be glad to tell you whatever you'd like to know, yeah? But yes, I am agreeing with Chailulu, who is saying that the Jennifer Musisi carnival was, according to me, Jennifer Musisi carnival, eri yali nkambwe. Okay, let's see. Willie is saying, Stefan Willie is saying, KCCA took the festival on another level. Natekako obutima. Wetaddeko obutima. Mulaba mutya baddia. I am not sure. Mwami Stefan Willie, simanyi oba yaliyoko ku festival ya Jennifer Musisi. Simanyi oba yaliyoko ku festival ya Jennifer Musisi. Naye nze kunze ndaba ya Jennifer Musisi. Chali checho. Okay, so Ronnie is saying good sights and sounds of Kampala. It's a fun city. We need more urban developments and improvements and infrastructure. But dear, Ronnie Matrix, see, a viewing a guys, please like. That's cut. This is literally our first live. Atenze bagamba nyo. Right now I'm learning on job. Nae abantu babera I'm live abagamba. Please like, please share. Muita abalala mukawereza abalala. Anyway, guys. So anyway, Ronnie Matrix is saying, good sights and sounds of Kampala is a fun city. No, that's right. Kampala is a fun city. And we're not going to dispute that they did something. It's just that they did something nga tuina comparison. Singa ero yeba de performance ya so say ya festival nga tuina o comparison. You know what I mean? Twaligambye banange ebintu nga byanyumye. But the fact that tuina comparison edi muchitegera kyengamba. Nchimanyi muchitegera kyengamba. We just need more urban developments and improvements in the traffic flow, infrastructure development. That is right. Chibulamu, but at the moment, this is what we have. You know what I mean, this is what we have. So katugumira mpola. Then we have Golova Titus. Golova, abera buli video, tali video jentekayo nata commenting. Golova Titus is saying, wow, Kampala City Festival is back. Webale nyo Sheila for capturing moments. Never organizer Chibulamu. Nange chembadde mbagamba. There were a lot of things that were, you know what I mean. First of all, the time twatusesa wa biri minister nga buli mwali na minister yatusesa wa mukaga ogwemisana. Then also ngawe mubiraba nze nabibalaze byo. I show you everything and then I let you decide for yourself. Mubirabe bigenda maso mwete mubiraba. But organizer, guys, let me ask you something. Because sometimes you guys are more informed than I am. There are these cars, if you watch the video, we do have a video about the drive. In case you have not watched it, please watch it. There were these cars. One was in emotoka zibadde balaga. They were like fancy cars. Zayiseewoko emotoka nga zirabika bulungi. Nga kuliko n'obuveera ku mitto. Ng'emitto giriko obuveera oba they were electric cars because they were not making any sound or anything. Naye kati mulaba kye mbagamba. Luli walingawo omuntu ng'akutta kazindaalo ng'agamba kakati bano abaddako beba so and so motors. Bakola emotoka nga you know what I mean. I saw the fancy cars, but I do not even know what's up with the fancy cars. Now I am here asking you guys, what's up with the fancy cars? If you've watched the video and you saw those fancy cars, they were looking nice and everything. Zabadeko obuveera nga abazivuga n'emitto batudde munga mulimu obuveera. Oba they are electric, I do not know. Oba they are on market, I do not know. Oba they are for purchase, I do not know. You know what I mean, kino kituzayo ku Titus kyagamba ba organizer kibulamu. Abantu babadde bayitawo naye nga tetumanyi baani abayitawo. Ate nga nabadde nga ku beginning of the thing. Kale ne bano benyini banyini bintu bali eyogeredde. You know what I mean? Ngo wa Seroma. Owa Seroma yabadde agamba Seroma, Faba Seroma, come to all our branches. Simanya biki mubitegeera ebyo. But anyway, the fancy cars zayiseewo. I do not know what the fancy cars were all about. So in case you do know, please be kind and share with us. Fancy cars, storage, electric cars, chichi. Anyway, we have Ronnie here saying Kololo Secondary School should upgrade on the school bus. That bus is that bus is what we used in early 2000 in school. So bus ya Kololo. Ronnie J yakozesa mu 2000 agamba bakyusemuko ku basi. But again, I was asking and I'm still asking, what was the deal with the schools? Amasomero gabadde gazze kweranga, amasomero gabadde gazze kukola ki mu kanivo. Abaana b'essomero badde bagidde ki mu kanivo banoonya be batuganira okwambala obupale. You know what I mean? Gale kagadde gazze kweranga simanyi. Imran, hi, hello, thank you for joining us. Okay, we have designer option. Designer option is saying, wait, kasoka nywe kumazi kubanga. Okay, designer option is saying, why didn't they first clean the dust on the roads? But guys, if you've been here long enough, you know that Kampala is full of dust, don't you know? All the videos that I show you of the roads, dusty, abena dusty mwerere. So if you are in Kampala, obviously dust is there. There is nothing you can do about the dust. The dust is there. Kakatmunage. Designer option. I do not know where you wanted us to put the dust, but I don't know where you wanted us to put the dust, or maybe you wanted us to get a hose pipe and hose down the street, but this is Kampala, guys. This is Kampala. That is Kampala. Nothing to do about it. Then Wenji Uji is the person who told me he does not understand Luganda. So if he watches this live, he would definitely say he did not understand most of the things. Wenji Uji told me to use English. He's among the people. There were other people as well, but he's among the people who are saying they don't understand Luganda. But anyway, when Yuji is saying, hey, where is this our vocal girl? Can't imagine hearing no word from her. No account on the festival, the meaning, whether yearly event, from, location. Okay, festival was in Kampala. Festival used to be a yearly event during that time of Jennifer Mosisi, but for some reason, they put a stop to it, yeah? And now it is back. So we are hoping it is going to be a yearly event as it used to be, and this is they stopped it way back like 10 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. We have not had a festival for all those years. Kampala festival is usually on Kampala Road until they get to a place where they meet up, and then we get musicians and they sing. This was Kololo for yesterday's case. The cars were going up to Kololo, and then people entered Kololo, and then musicians were singing, and there were things to buy in Kololo and everything, you know what I mean? Something like that. So Again, I did not voice because it was too loud, and then I wanted you guys to hear exactly what was going on. Because if I was going to voice, then I had to mute. You know what I mean? Because most of the videos I mute, and then I give you my voice. Most of the videos I have to mute, and then I give you my voice. Yeah. So if I was going to voice for you to hear what I was saying, I had to mute the music festival, which wouldn't have been ideal. You know what I mean? Eh? Hey, tukomyewo. Internet yebadde efudde. I was saying I wanted to do it as a live, but engeri gye byaluddewo, like we all got demoralized nga tetukyalina manyi and everything. Eh? Nenkwata bukwasi bye nabadde nsobola okukwata. So that is why I did not voice the video, just like I mentioned earlier on. We are back. Internet is on and off. Kansambye sambyeko. I was saying I wanted to do a live, but engeri ebintu gye byaluddewo, we got demoralized ne tubivaako. Nze ne ngamba kankwate munanga abantu bange mbalage nti drive yabaddewo, then like ebintu byaluddewo nnyo. I mean, if this thing had started at 8, at 8, and then that drive is like for an hour, everyone would have ended up in Kololo. But the fact that people came at 8 and then the drive started at midday, obviously people went in the Sagenza, but people went, and then it also rained and everything. And it was so kutonya abantu batamidde dda, abantu bali happy. But anyway, moving forward. Chimera Sadiq, he's one of the commenters on every video that I post. Chimera Sadiq was saying, Neva Nange, when was this fest? Which year? Linegwango Luso Lemwa. Again, as I said, the fest was on Sunday, yesterday, the 12th of October 2025. But still, as I earlier mentioned, fest yeno tebagiranze bulungi, festival tebagiranze bulungi. I do not know who was in charge of advertising, because 3/4 of the country did not know about this. In fact, no. Get 3/4 and add a quarter. What's that fraction? If you get 3/4 and then you add another, if you add a quarter, oba ofunye whole country. Kale, get 3/4 and add a third. Bona wande tebamanyi ku festival no. Abadde bamanyi festival, just a few people who were there. According to the Uganda population, just a few people got to know about it. Nze nabagambye najirabira ku TikTok. So if I was not scrolling on TikTok that day, I wouldn't have known that the festival was going to be there. You know what I mean? Anyway, so munange eggwanga lyeryo. The festival was on Sunday in October. Advertising was lacking. Okay, we have Ojok no, but is saying celebrating industry streets. Why didn't they use that money for a cleaning drive? Bana mwenze mujja kunkutula. So somebody's not happy about the dust in the streets and the money that was wasted. They're saying they should have used that money to clean the streets. They should have used that money to clean the streets. Me, I'm just reading what people were saying. We have Nelson. Nelson, very inspiring songva. I don't know, something like that. Nelson is saying, Kasasiro everywhere. KCCA is just sleeping. I have really wasted my MBs and data. Nelson was not very happy, no? Anyway, guys. Byebyo munange zezo comments zeninako. Zezo comments zeninako so far. Then obviously Mrs. Lutwama Rashida natubuzakao. Banange guys, thank you very much. For the people who have attended the live, thank you very much. For the people who are still here but you have not liked it yet, please like the live. For the people who watch my videos, thank you guys for watching my videos over and over and over. I really do appreciate. For the people who comment on my videos, thank you for commenting over and over. You know, live your face. So let me know if you would like if you would like me to be live some other time soon. Let me know if you'd like me to be live some other time soon. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate. Now in Bagamba Bulikasera. Please like, please like, please like, please like. Guys, liking is very important. Ola mbera mbajjukiza buli kaseera. Bambajjukiza buli kaseera. Sorry. Please like the video. Please like the video. Mbera mbajjukiza buli kaseera bambi mlikinge ekintu tutambuze ekintu. Kakati Obadiah is saying don't leave. Banange kakati temwagala ngende baddiya temwagala ngenda ndina okugenda network badde tandise okwekyanga munnange asante. Yes, I'm seeing you network badde tandise okwekyanga guys. Asante is saying intino ye comment zange nga sikyaziraba wano nziraba eno walala Asante is saying that the festival was advertised globally. Globally means the whole world. They advertise this festival globally. Asante nedda tulage ku evidence. Did know it was advertised globally. Nze sabitegera nabitegerera. Anyway, we don't read news. I for one, I do not read news. This generation does not read news. The new parents do not read news. We don't be on newspapers. Era mawulire gonna tugafunira online. So if there is something you want to pass across, ogenda kukiisa online. Amawulire gonna tugafunira online. Obadiah is saying don't leave, and then he's laughing. Banaye nina okugenda. Njogeredde eddakiika ana mu bbiri. Newankubadde njogera baddiya. Siganye njogera naye musaasireko olunaku lwaliro. Gwomaye eddakiika ana mu bbiri nga ndi wano njogera. Eddakiika ana mu bbiri ndi wano njogera. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Again, I'm reminding you, please like the live. Guys, if you like a video, if you comment on a video, it is pushed and seen by other people. Channel wait your way kula. That is how you are supporting the channel. You liking and you commenting is how you're supporting the channel. See, gana kujano mbagambe nti banange, I want to go to this place. Nsaba munsondereyo. Sigenda basa munsondere. But the only way you can keep the channel growing, the only way you can support the channel is by liking, by commenting, by sharing. Our channel muba mujitambuza, you know what I mean? So webale nyo bambi. Thank you for being here. Yeah, but the review yange munange. You can let me know what you thought about it, because I know most of you who are here have watched the video. I am sure most of you who are here have watched the video. But in case you have not watched the video, please check it out. Go on and check it out and watch it and drop me a comment and let me know what you think. Other than that, mwebale kujja. So to summarize, nanti mwatuse mwazeno tuogera paka ncha kumacha. Chailulu, hello right back. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Please like the video. Anyway, nilaka bantu bange batano na era mnange mwebale kujja. Kati singa kubaddeko 0. Nede kwali baddeko 0 nali bakubye mbozi musaga. But anyway, to summarize, the carnival was supposed to start at 8, but we waited for the minister. The minister did not show up until midday. When the minister showed up, na officiating a ceremony netandika nebakubawo ebiriro. Then after that, minister alina kamotoka ke yatuddemu nga ka open roof nakirira okubuuza ku bantu, but just like I've mentioned, yabuziza ku bantu naye fe abantu tetwamulabye. Nze nganze saamulabye ate nga nabadde nyimiridde ku kkubo because she was heavily guarded. Mumanyi nga bakumana mu nswa we batyo babadde bamukuumye. She was heavily guarded. Alina crowd control eno side, crowd control eri side, abantu betolodde emmotoka, ba security betolodde emmotoka, aba KCC betolodde emmotoka. Nze saamulabye, nakomye mulaba nga afuluma emmotoka, sazzeemu kumulaba. Bwe yayiseewo mu kamotoka okubuuza ku bantu, simanyi baani be yabadde abuuza oba yabadde abuuza ba security, nze simanyi. Now the schools, I do not know what the deal was with the schools. I do not know if the schools, it was sort of advertising themselves, amasomero gabadde gazze kweranga nti no abantu bwe balina essomero nga liyitawo nga bamanya nti lino essomero gye liri nga batwalayo abaana, you know what I mean. I don't know, maybe the schools had come to advertise themselves, but there were many, guys. The schools were many. The schools, nze nabagambye natuse nendekerawo recording nagamba gano amasomero kagasooke gayitewo nga ndi mukulinda ebyana nga ninda byana ebinyirira ninda byana ebyamabina mbalage ku mabina nga wanga amasomero ge gayitawo abaana b'essomero nga bangi, one school after another, one school after another, one school after another nga be bayitawo. Putting the schools aside, hamu yalesa abantu bangi, hamu yalesa abantu baje ndowooza era hamu yenyini ekibuga munange, hamu yalesa abantu nga bangi. Actually ndowooza abamu nabasazeemu, I showed you everything, naye abahamu abamu nabasazeemu. Hamu yalesa abantu nga bangi, hamu yalesa abaana nga bangi. I know nga tebagala camera nga bagamba lwaki otutunuzaamu camera, lwaki otutunuzaamu camera. In my head I'm like kati mwe baba wadde saati y'okwambala mwadde temwagala kuzambala. Anyway, that aside, the cars were few, just like you've seen. The cars were very, very few. The cars that were advertising things, zabadde ntono ddala twadde tuzibalira ku ngalo bwe tuti, twadde tusobola ozibalira ku ngalo. The cars were very, very few. And then creativity, mwe mwalabeyo ka creativity, muyinza ogamba mpayiriza, mwalabeyo ka creativity. Anyway, creativity ngobuvuddeko. There were these guys actually, you know this thing is called Rhapsody of Reality. Ababana babadde ne vibe, ababana basabira mu church bampadde akapapula oba ensawo yange eriwa gye nabadde nayo, bampadde akatabo, abana ba Rhapsody of Reality abo bano abo bampadde kana akatabo, that Nigerian pastor, bayiseewo ne vibe, waliwo emotoka yayiseewo awo ng'ebiwawaatiro nga abaana bawoggana nga bwe bayimba we muba nga mwabalabye. Abo be basinza obbeera ne vibe abo, abaana babadde ne vibe, bali babadde balaba edduka. Really that is it really. So abadde bagamba nti mwoleso, nze ndaba omwoleso nagubalaze. Abadde bagamba what is this we are seeing, nze ndaba what is this namubalaze. So maybe next time when it starts early, I will go to the grounds where people are going to converge. Naye nze byatukidde nadde enkoye, enjala yabadde nnuma nga bintamye nyimiridde enkoye. Kampala Road mugimanyi tewali wakutuula, nothing. Kati nga namanya agende kololo sigalina go ge mazima. But well, maybe next time webinaba bitandise mangu njagende kololo mbalage nekyabadde kololo. But I believe nti waliyo bani ba YouTuber abalala abapostinze ebyekololo, I believe. So anyway, byebyo bannange, Asante is saying the channel has to grow by all means. Yes, guys, the channel has to grow by all means. Again, if you are watching and you have not liked yet, please like the video. The channel has to grow by all means. Bambi muberewo. Please like, please comment. Videos on Nazentekayo. Please like, please comment. Ne woba mbuzako bubuza ne ojja n'ogamba nti no hi, nange nga nkuddamu hi, ne wombuzako walidde ki leero. Drop me a comment, drop me a like, please share the video, channel ekulakulane. Ndowooza byebyo byembadde njagala okwogerako, siinayo birala byembadde njagala okwogerako. But let me know if you would like to do this again. Let me know. Oba live mwagala tukoleyo ka live akalala sometime soon. So mbakedde ku makya bwana wankya mbakedde nga nkoko, mbakedde ku makya bwana wankya. But ebya festival mnange byebyo. Emotoka, the nice cars. I would like to know more about those nice cars, just in case somebody knows what the nice cars were all about. Please be kind and let us know. Makedda kumacha customers okunaba neyamba kansoke ngende. So kati sawa ya morning routine mwebale kujja. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be seeing you soon. Yeah. Kati sawa ya kunywa ku mazzi. Do not ask me why I have a Johnny Walker glass at my home. Vitamins for the morning, guys. I hope you take vitamins. Munywa ku vitamins boosting our immunity. You know these ones, the ones they drop in water. These ones, those ones. munywe ku vitamini zinyiriza, vitamini ziboostinga immunity, vitamini zilongoosa olususu, munywe ku vitamin. Nze ngenze bannange. So it is now time for my morning to start. Once again, thank you guys for being here. For those people who are going to watch this after it has ended, please do not forget to like, do not forget to comment, do not forget to share. In case you are new here, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you guys. Sarada Abdu wakatuuka naye tugenda otusereeti otuuse tumaze okulya emmere, tumaze okugabula emmere tumaze okugirya, tumaze okuseka, tumaze okuwanika amagulu. So, but thank you for being here, yeah? So, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here, yeah? Behavior. Aye.